Whoa! Brain, activate, mouth, do better at the talking right now. What's up, buttercups? It's me, Amy Young, and I'm here to change the way you think about dating and relationships. Let's go. Last week I put out a video answering the question, Amy, where do I meet more guys? In that video, I asserted that we all need to be taking our sad single girl blinders off and recognize that men, well, they're all over the friggin' place and they're ours for the taking. So today, I want to talk about how you can connect with any guy or hell, anyone, anywhere. I think when people think about just talking to strangers, they think it's gonna be like going up to someone on the street, completely unsolicited, and just saying like, hello, I'm so-and-so. I like your shoes. Do you wanna go on a date next Friday? That is not what we're going for. That's like a movie where like an alien comes down and doesn't know how to act like a normal person. That's how alien people act. We're always shooting for normal human behavior. This is what you're gonna do instead, and I have a fancy little term I use for it actually. It's called green lighting. Green lights are moments of connection, sometimes verbal, sometimes nonverbal, that occur that crack a door open for perhaps further communication, more interaction, a chance to just be like two humans chilling out on the big rock, having a nice simple conversation. Doesn't that sound nice? There's a few different ways we can do this. We can look for green lights or we can create green lights. I'm gonna give you an example from my own life because I think it would be helpful. Just this past weekend, I was at this great brunch spot in my fair city and I was waiting in line to order my food. This guy approaches the line and says to me, hey, do you mind if I just cut in front of you real quick because I just need to get a to-go box? And I was like, sure, bro, whatever. Wait a second, green light. So I turned to him and said, are the portions really big? I've never been here before. He then turned back to me and said, hell yeah, they're big. They're not the only thing that's big around here. Can you imagine if he actually said that? He didn't say that. Don't say that. But we were able to strike up this really simple back and forth conversation. Oh, I've never been here before. Yeah, no, I found out about it on Instagram. Oh, really? Yeah, I follow this brunch account actually. It's pretty cool. They have a lot of good restaurants. Oh, wow, that's great. I love brunch. Me too. What did you order? Blah, 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 blah. Notice, we're not talking about each other. We're not trying to flirt or establish some kind of romantic connection. We're talking about this third party thing that we're in the middle of. These are all good tips for green lighting. Green lighting is not about hitting on someone so they feel like they're being hit on. It's not about putting yourself out there and like putting all your cards on the table and saying I'm single and I'm trying to talk to people and while you seem like maybe I could talk to you. We're just having conversation. It's not complicated. It's not difficult. It should feel like it makes sense. It should be natural. There should be a flow to traffic. That's why it's called a green light, because it's like green lights ahead. There's no yellow lights, there's no red lights. If you're getting red light, yellow light energy, ease up on it. Ease up. Many of us are red lighting and we don't even know it. How do we red light? By walking around with headphones in all the time, with sunglasses on, by not paying attention to our surroundings, by avoiding small talk, by not wanting to make eye contact, by never smiling. These are all things that we do to avoid interaction and connection and communication. And if you want to connect more, you want to communicate more, you're gonna have to give that shit up. Red lighting gets your ass nowhere, I promise you. A few of my favorite ways to green light: ask a question where the answer benefits you. Let this person help you out in a sticky situation. Oh gosh, I don't know what to order. Do you mind if I ask, what is that? Because that looks so good. Do you know where the restrooms are around here? Because I feel like I've been wandering around, I cannot find it. Do you know how the parking works on this street? Like, do you have to pay today? Because I don't want to get a ticket. Another way of green lighting, make a comment about something super obvious. Wow, it's really crowded in here today. Gosh, I feel like we've been waiting in this line forever. Huh, did they change the lighting in here? Doesn't it seem brighter? This is a simple introductory step to just communicating with more guys on the regs, just connecting, pressure-free, get used to it, get comfortable. I mean, I got a lot more where this came from. You know that to be true, so don't worry. I'm gonna hold your hand through this whole friggin' process. We're gonna find you a husband. Always be green lighting. Not just with guys, but with anybody. Get out there, practice, go get 'em, Tiger. There are always so many more things I want to say that I just can't fit into these videos, and that's why I send out a weekly email every Wednesday to the awesome group of people who are part of the bigger conversation that's happening on amyyoungcoaching.com. So if you want in on that, you can head to the link in the description box, enter your email, and I will visit your inbox this coming Wednesday. I'm gonna come straight to you. I would really love to connect with you that way. Speaking of making connections, something tells me that you have a gal pal who really wants in on this party and she doesn't even know it exists. So go ahead and share this video with her. Help her get in on the romance revolution because we're changing the way that you think about dating and relationships over here. One video at a fucking time. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you on the regulars as often as possible. And until then, I'll see ya. I actually asked her, I said, can I post the link to your blog post in my video? And she was like, no, you're not allowed to do that. So I wanted to share it. She said no, otherwise I would.